laboratory supplies, various medical implants, over and various medical implants. The Bengal General Hospital is with its mandate to sustain the demand of public health services and ensure the continuous availability of low-cost but high-quality essential goods without detailing additional cost or investment from the government, has adopted the consignment system. So, the Medicine Awards, drugs, medicines, and medical supplies, treatment, invites you, eligible consigners to submit offers for consignment of drugs and medicines and medical supplies, pharmacy, nursing, laboratory supplies, medical implants for 1 year contract subject to fees. So eligibility requirements of the consigner is contained in the checklist of requirements stated in Annex A, which will be provided, of the terms of reference, submitted eligibility documents, and evaluation of consignment offers proposals shall be undertaken within the BAC drugs and medical supplies and equipment. So the complete set of consignment documents must be personally obtained by the interested consigner on his or her duly authorized representative from the address below from Mondays to Fridays, except weekends, holidays, or suspension of work 8 to 5 p.m. So this is the schedule. Today is the consignment conference. The deadline for submission of consignment offers will be on July 2025, Thursday, 9 a.m. And the opening of consignment offers will be on July 2025, Thursday, 10 a.m. Submission of consignment offers proposals beyond the stated time and date shall no longer be accepted, and the bank reserves the right to accept or reject any and all offered proposals, cancel or declare a failure of consignment, or not award the contract at any time prior to contract award without incurring any liability to any consigners or consignors. So for further information, please refer to Dr. Maria Imelda, the Chief of Hospital and Chairperson of the DGH Consignment Committee, or Mat Silang Ibatay, the COW or Vice Person for the DGH Consignment. So any questions for the first project? So this is the Annex A, the checklist of requirements for the consignment, particularly for the drugs and medicines. So we have the letter of intent, appropriate registration certificate, either SEC, or CDA, provincial permit from the province of Benguet, but then can be submitted if you are selected as a consignor. Certificate from the IR with PIN, with acknowledgement, statement of singular projects of completed ongoing government or private contracts supported with certified copies of consignment orders, utilization reports, notices, awards, purchase orders, or official receipts on payment of goods delivered using the prescribed format. And for those applying for renewal of accreditation or registration, the consignor must submit a statement of completed ongoing contract with certified copies of consignment orders, utilization reports, and official receipts of payment issued by the procurator. Number 6 is the list of consigned items intended for consignment using the prescribed format, with the corresponding CPR expiry date and the corresponding certified 2 copies of the certificate of product registration, or CMDN or CMDR, whichever is from the FDA. And the certificate analysis as required, preferably from an independent laboratory. 7 is a CGMP issued by the FDA. In case the prospective consider is not the manufacturer, its principal manufacturer certified to copy of CGMP must be accepted for drugs and medicines only. Number 8 is the story including notary statement that the prospective consider is not blacklisted. Number 9 is the tax clearance. 10, the valid LDO by the FDA, and 11, the company profile, the gaming company background, and other entities. So this is the for the field of completed and government private contracts. These are the forms or the templates to be filled up. So for the marking and sealing, the first folder should contain the original eligibility and technical requirements, and the second folder should contain the original consignment price offers, which will be placed in a stone tab, sealed with or without zipper, color coded. Or a color indicating the project's required color code. Shall be sealed and marked. It shall contain the following details. For the back, name of the consignment project in capital letters. The address to the back. For supplies and equipment, name and address of the prospective consignment in capital letters. And should there a warning to not open before the date and time subject. So these are the markings at the front, and so for the color coding for drugs and medicines, for CR number 202.0101 is red. For various medical supplies, which is CR number 202.02501002, yellow. For the various nursing supplies, CR 202.01003. Various laboratory supplies, 02004 green. For the first various medical implants they offer, CR number 202502005 is brown, and brown also for the other medical implants. But it's CR number 2025060. Are there questions? If there are none, we will proceed to the first project. So for the consignment of various drugs and medicines, this is CR number 202.01001. It is also required that the prices should be within the PPRI or the drug price reference index, the DOE. So the price offer should be within the ceiling prices of the PPRI. you have any questions, please call our attention. So we have here items 333 to 104.
Sa item 90,
19.
can we offer 1,000 per hundred? Ang security see 1,500 because I natin i-range 1,000 per.
The issue is 1,800 to 1,500 to 1,500. So we will
i-update na lang sa sa page back we will consult pa yung sa surgery kasi
so we will consult the user and we'll update you sa page.
ay hindi ko na supplement supplemental consignment.
So thank you. Any other questions or comments? If there are none, we will proceed to items 104 to 146. At 247 to 374. Those with asterisk will require the certificate of analysis. Items 375 to 491. And 496 to 532. Please note that the quantity is subject to change depending on the consumption and current availability. The item should have attached meant of the following: the CPR, proceed as released, the certificate of analysis, preferably done by the Prebid laboratory at 98% potency assay, innovator drugs exempted, and all of which should have raised charts and measuring cups should be provided for all oral syrup suspension. So if there are no questions, we proceed to the second project. This is the consignment foreign trade compliance. CR number 202501001. So these are the items for consignment. Items 11, 20. So quantity is subject to change depending on consumption and availability. Current availability. Please attach the CMD and CMDR or CPR, whichever is applicable. So if there are no questions, we will proceed to the third project. This is the consignment of our users' supplies, CR number 30501. So we have two items. And again, quantity is subject to change depending on the consumption and current availability. Please attach the CMPN, CMPR, or CPR, whichever is applicable. No questions, so proceed. The medical laboratory supplies. So consignment of various laboratory supplies. This is CR number 202502004. So we have here the lab number 4, which are items 23-29. So the mini container for lab number 4 is provided with automated heavy-duty tabletop HP, LC analyzer, and pipetors. 101,000 microliter for its agencies. Diffusion set, calibrators, controls, and thermal vapor shall be provided free by the company. The preventive maintenance, calibration, repair, and replacement of parts as needed will be shouldered by the consignor. Repair should be within 48 hours from the receipt of all for repair. Yes, sir.
For the unit ng mga reagents po, ang nakalagay kasi is pouch. Okay na po ba ilagay na for this products? First 3 items, 20.
So,
Yan na lang sa supplemental consignment fund sa page. We will be consulting the laboratory.
Okay. And also, for the number for some machines, this is a different location for this example element APNC. So okay lang po ba na i-bracket namin yung consignment offer namin ay for the entire religions. Ipipigil na lang namin kung ilang good for ilang test yung i-offer namin. For this case kasi, for L1 ABNC, 8:8:6. However, for our analyzer po kasi, 2:1 yung ratio. Which is good for a certain number of tests. Okay lang po ba na i-package namin siya dun sa specification? And indicate na lang po ilang kung good for ilang test yung offer namin.
Ganun po kasi ang mangyayari, sir. Parang counter offer na ang magiging ano. But we will consult the end user kung pwede yun. Kasi parang mapapalitan na yung buong lot. Ganun ang mangyayari. If we will be offering a different kind of ilat kasi nakalat siya. So, magiging tailor fitting na yun sa inyo. Parang ganun. So, yun.
So, with that, consult na lang din sa...
Ipo-consult na lang namin sa end user kung papayag sila na mapapalitan yung pouch, pero same pa rin yung pan. Kasi kung papalitan natin na may isusuit dun sa product ninyo, parang naka-tailor fit na po. Just please, tingnan na lang po yung page for the update po.
Yun lang po from our...
So for that number 7, these are items 196 to 198. So the winning consignor for that 70 will provide the handheld blood gas analyzer with built-in printer, thermal paper, and sensor card inlet for its use. machines monthly preventive maintenance programming, calibration, repair and replacement of parts is needed within 48 hours after receipt of call for repair and will be shouldered by the company. Thermal paper is provided. Yes.
From all my people. For that 70, okay lang po ba walang BUN and Korea? Or telephone? I don't want to.
Kailangan may.
Thank you. So for items 220, 234 and 235 are line items. So the quantity is subject to change depending on consumption and current availability. You can have CFDN, CFDR, or CTR, whichever is applicable. Any more questions? So if there are no questions, we will proceed to the next project, which is the consignment of various medical implants, CR number 202502005 for the first medical implants, which is the new offer. So we have here for the sports implants, items range 110. And 130 to 143. So the responsibility is to the consignor, provide complete instrumentation. Provide a company representative, tech support to account for the instrument, set for and after certificate or screen also to remain during the procedure, and assist with the company's instruments and implementation documentation. Quantity as needed, please attach CLDN, CLDR, or CPR, whichever is applicable. Any questions over the plans? If there are no questions, we will proceed to the last project, which is the consignment of various medical implants. Also, that is CR number 2035060. So these are the transferable regular payments. We have here items 1 to 4. Is still to 25. For spray, we have items 26 to 33. For the antibiotic space, we have items 34 to 49. 50 to 70. And 71 to 80. So the quantity as needed also and attach CMPM, CPR, or CMPR, whichever is applicable. Please provide for the responsibilities of the consignor. Please provide complete instrumentation of medical implants 1 to 2 days before the surgery. Instruments and medical implants to be sterilized by the consignee. Sterilization fee will be shouldered by the consignor. Provide a company representative and support to account for the instruments set for the adapted surgery. He or she is considered during the procedure and assist the company instruments and implantations. So any questions? If there are no questions, Madam Chair. Drugs and medicine supplies.
01006. Tapos na yung diesel. Wala na silang questions.
No more questions. Thank you for attending the pre-consignment conference for our 7 projects. We'll be opening the rates on
Six projects.
July
6 projects.
July 3.
We'll be opening these on July 3. So see you on July 3. Next would be if our PWC are ready for the presentation of the presentation and reporting of the previous open project. So,
Can you check them?
yeah, each plan will have a 5 days break for the PWC to prepare items. 5A and 5B.
For these, sir, we request for further evaluation for the 2 projects.
And for the
They also request for the extension of PWC post 1.
for both projects. And so 5A is requested to be post qualification to be extended for both projects. For 5B, we will report for 6 later. And likewise, the under new business for how and how we 5 minutes. So, like and then for our suppliers, thank you for attending this morning and see you on July. Thank you.
Wala pa ako. Parang ayaw na
Pre-marketing. Meeting na.
Thank you.